everybody, how y'all doing today? I know I've been MIA for quite a while. I've been busy. I don't know how many subscribers have fell off. I appreciate the ones who stayed on, but I just wanted to talk about doing things that you enjoy if you're going through a depression. Now, I went through a depression. I'm no longer depressed, okay? And I didn't have anything to do with my time. Had a lot of time to think, thinking too much. And I decided to join a comedy class. Stage first, what is it? First stand up level 1. Okay. Now, prior to going to class, I had hit a couple of stages. And I did pretty good according to the audience and the people in the audience, right? So I said, let me take a stand up class so I can be around some people so, I can learn, how to do this. So I've been in the class for a minute, and the teacher of the class asked me to be in a sampler. And a sampler is like when you do little bits of comedy, and people, they had the ones that been doing it for a while, and then me and another woman who are newbies, right? So I did the sampler. I was told I did good. Now I got my review from the teacher today, and he said I'm a natural and I'm funny. And I appreciate that coming from him. Okay. So what I decided to do, I started a podcast. And this is where, if you're interested into listening to some of my comedy, I will be doing it on there. Twisted and Sign Trending Radio Show on Spotify, Apple, wherever their streaming services is. So I'm I'm continuing doing my podcast because I always wanted to be in radio, and podcast is the closest thing to being in radio, or it's phasing out the standard radio. Not phasing out. I think we'll still have radio because people drive cars. Well, we got Bluetooth. Anywho, I'll be doing my podcast on there, Twisted and Trending. And when I get stuff together, I'll be putting it on YouTube. But the one on Spotify will be a little more uncut and raw and like bam in your face. And then I have to tone it down for YouTube. Okay. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm just excited, and I'm not doing it to be famous. I'm not doing it to be. I do it to, give me something to do. I enjoy it. It makes me happy, and that's what I do it for. I don't do it to blow up or anything. And if I just so blow up, then you know that would be nice, but that's not what I do it for. So if you're dealing with a depression, the whole point of this video is if you're dealing with depression, anxiety, having negative thoughts, try to find out what you enjoy doing. The things that you like to do, places you like to go, hobbies you like to do, and it will pull you out of that depression slowly but surely, because now you have a purpose. Now you have something to live for. Now you enjoy doing something that when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for the world and everything in it. Okay. So I'm also going to dabble in motivational speaking. Okay. So that's all I'm doing, and the thing about it, I was like kind of like down in myself being my age, even though I don't look it. But I'm like, I'm this particular age. Like, is it too late to do comedy? Am I too old? And then I see people in my class baby boomers. There's one guy, very funny, older man. He's like in his 60s and 70s doing comedy. So never count yourself out. It's never too late. The only limits that are that you have are the limits that you put on yourself. Always remember that, because the mind creates. The mind creates your reality. Your thoughts create your world and all of that, to those who believe in that. So always think positive about what you're doing, what you're trying to do, and everything else will work itself out. So that's all I have for this video, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.